Good morning, students. Are you all okay? Yes. So, we have done the explanation of lesson number 2. What is the lesson number of 2? The boy who couldn't lie. The boy who couldn't lie. That means the boy जो झूठ नहीं बोल सका. ठीक है? Now here there are some sentences. Tick if you tell the truth. To your parents when you get poor grades. Yes, you have to tell your parents if you get poor grades. If you lose or spoil something. If you lose your things are misplaced, then also you have to tell your parents. To your teacher when you forgot to do your homework. Of course you have to tell your teacher if you forgot to do your homework. To your friend when you break a promise. See, whatever it will be done, but you have to tell your parents when you break a promise. Shall we start to reading? See, what you have to do, you have to put your fingers when your teacher is going to read. Okay? See, first in blue line, it takes great courage to tell the truth when we have done something wrong. Read this story about a little boy who tells the truth without fear or punishment. The boy who was brave, who tells the truth without fear or punishment. Okay, students? So what you have to do, you have to put your fingers when your teacher is going to read. See, there was once a little boy named George. I have explained you the small boy whose name was George. See the spelling, George, that is George. Right? There was once a little boy named George. One day, his father gave him a small axe to play with. I have shown you what is the axe, right? The wooden handle and all. One day his father, his means here George's father, gave him a small axe to play with. George was very pleased, Pleased, pleased with the axe. George was very pleased with the axe. How bright it looked. See what George was thinking? How bright it looked. Okay? How sharp the edge seemed. See, I have shown you in the last lecture. If you forgot, please refer the last video of explanation and you can see that X in that video. How sharp the edge seemed. What a fine wooden handle it had. What a fine wooden handle it had. See exclamation marks. Here you do not use question marks. You have to use exclamation marks. He is surprised with these eggs. He is pleased with these eggs. Like that, for that he is saying these sentences. How sharp the edge seemed. What a fine wooden handle it had. Getting my point, students? Yes. Now, he said to himself. Means what? George said to himself. Himself means अपने आप से बात कर रहा है. It will cut anything. It will cut anything. Here, listen here. When a person is saying something, you have to write that sentence in the inverted comma. You can see the commas upper side. It will cut anything. So, he went to his father's garden. Where he went? He went to his father's garden and began trying the eggs upon nearly everything that came in his way. Students, again I am going to read. So, he went to his father's garden and began trying the eggs upon nearly everything that came in his way. That means what? He started cutting everything, whatever came in his way. At last, he came to a young cherry tree. Young cherry tree. See, at last, he came to a young cherry tree and began to try the eggs on it. See, he soon chopped. Chopped means, have you ever seen your mother, your grandmother who chopped onion, right, in chopper with otherwise or with knife? Yes, that is called chopped. He soon chopped all of its branches and leaves. Yes, students, he started cutting the cherry tree of his father's favorite tree. See, in the evening, George's father went to the garden to look at his flowers. See, in the evening, George's father went to the garden to look at his flowers. He was very angry. First of all, see, listen, whatever you are doing at your home, whatever you broken anything, your mother or father, first of all, they angry on you. Right? He was very angry when he saw his favorite cherry tree lying on the ground. What is the meaning of lying? It was on the ground. It was cutting down and lying on the ground. Again I am reading. He was very angry when he saw his favorite cherry tree lying on the ground. George, he said loudly to his son. George, he said loudly to his son. Who has done this? See, it's a question sentence. So you have to read like that. Who has done this? Little George was afraid. Little George was afraid. See here, what is the spelling of afraid? A-F-R-A-I-D, afraid. He knew what he had done was wrong. See, उसको पता था. He knew what he had done was wrong. Yes, students, he knew that whatever he had done, it was wrong. With tears in his eyes. What it means? He started to cry with tears in his eyes. He said, he means what? George. George said, I can't tell a lie, Father. I can't tell a lie, Father. I did it with the little X you gave me. Again, I am going to read this paragraph. Little George was afraid. He knew what he had done was wrong. With tears in his eyes, he said, I can't tell a lie, Father. I did it with the little X you gave me. His father, who was so angry a moment ago, before a moment, the father was very angry. But now see, his father, who was so angry a moment ago, now took him in his arms. See, took him. Him, that means what? Who? Sorry, him means George. Now took George in his arms. His means his father. Now took George in his arms and kissed him. See, his father kissed George. I am glad you told the truth, my boy. He said, he means who? George's father. His father, who was so angry a moment ago, now took him in his arms and kissed him. I'm glad you told the truth, my boy, he said. I would rather lose all the trees in my garden than hear my son tell a lie. I would rather lose all the trees in my garden than hear my son tell a lie. See, again I am reading this line. I would rather lose all the trees in my garden than hear my son tell a lie. Do you know? See, do you know who this boy was? I already told you. He was George Washington, the President of the United States of America. That is USA. Okay, students? Yes, the boy was George Washington, the President of United States of America. I hope you enjoyed the story again. We will do classwork in the next lecture. So for today, bye and be safe. Have a nice day.